Did it work this time? Are we good? It worked. Okay. That was weird. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Apparently, as soon as we went live, YouTube trashed my stream and deleted it. Good sign. Always love when I play a smaller game that wouldn't get recognized as well as some of the other more popular games that YouTube also sabotages the stream. That's always beautiful. It really helps get the views when YouTube tanks it as soon as it starts. So hopefully this link works. We get everyone back in here. Apologies to everyone who set a reminder for the stream on the previous stream link, because that means everyone who manually set a reminder for the stream is now going to not get a reminder for the stream. So I do apologize for that. But what can you do? It's just another day, another time of YouTube trying to fuck me. Same as always, right? Same as always. Can you guys hear the game? I don't hear the game. Who's all here? What is this game? It's a Danganronpa-like game. It's a murder mystery. Everyone's trying to solve puzzles and everything. Who's all right? It's from the makers of one of my favorite games of all time, Somnium Files, and also made the Danganronpa games, stuff like that. Alright, who's here now? JPFR, Mason Twin, Cook, Enclave, 12 Hours, Diz, Chiaki, Melancholy, long time no see, buddy. Kyler, Guy, Absane, Neku, Fox. Get ready for tons of fictional psychology. Well, I only mention it all the time. I got my fancy degree in psychology, so might as well. Alright, well, hopefully this works out. I do apologize again for those who manually set a reminder for the stream that are now not going to get it, but what can you do? Keith also makes a good point. Yes, bigger YouTubers get away with far worse than anything I've ever done. You think it was the thumbnail? I don't think it was anything. I think I was just getting fucked. There's literal porn ads on YouTube. Yeah, I know, right? But I'm not a big YouTuber.
It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere.
Which door?
Okay. So, for recap of last stream, for those of you who weren't here, the guy who went through someone went through door number 5 and got blown the fuck up. We haven't seen anything of door number 4 yet. Technically, we haven't seen anything on door number 5, but we do know there's a dead body behind there. The group has collectively come to a decision that some 4 people that do not include me are going to go to door 5, and the other 4 of us are going to go through door 4. I'm included in the group that's going to door number 4. Now, if we don't go through 5, we're not going to get a chance to look at the dead body, because there might be something to do with the case there, but I don't know if it's worth tearing the group apart over it, because the body has been blown to smithereens already, so like it's not like we're going to find that much stuff over there. And then, 2, we should suspect that our group will at least partially look at the body that's going through door number 5. Because people in the group are not gonna like that I'm like disagreeing with the decision, especially after everyone was like, "Sounds good," and then I'm the one dude that's like, "Nah." You'd recommend door 5. Why? Is this his first time with 999? It is indeed my first time. That's what the title is for. It is a blind playthrough. I've never played the game before. Ketone? Ketone? It is indeed a blind run. I think I should get my glasses. There's going to be a lot of text reading. Hang on, let me run and grab those real quick. Chat, help decide. Looks so far Mason Twin's the only one with opinion. Cast your vote. I'm thinking 4. Someone be the tiebreaker. Let's see. We got another game with more views than Yakuza. Well, you know how it goes. Alright, I think we're just gonna go with 4. This barely has more views than Yakuza. It does, though, but only barely. I think it would actually be getting more views if YouTube didn't fuck me at the beginning by taking the stream down as soon as we started. That was annoying.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June.
I want to stay with Lotus anyway, she's hot.
I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Now I immediately regret the decision, mostly because the character has only made it, like, none so subtle that, it was a bad decision, because he's been like, it should be fine. Which in anime is a bad sign. You actually expected more viewers for this game? Why?
So horrible.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
It's an older game. I would have expected less, to be honest.
Your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else?
Why is so everyone's
I
so
assume you
worried
haven't
about their
forgotten
shoes
the
in
door
this
only remains
situation?
open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? Please say something, will you?
That guy's blind, though, so why would he care what his shoes look like?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
Hey, 7 figured it out. You would assume at least Ace or 7 is going to look at the dead body, right? They didn't seem very phased by the dead body.
Stopped.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing alright over there?
Yep, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue.
It should be.
Other
No
than
one
that,
busts
it's
their
just
head
like
by
the
just
red.
slipping.
Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks. That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
See ya.
Roger that. Whew. Now it's our turn. I'll go first. Okay, we ready? Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
What mysteries lie beyond?
Run!
I was gonna say run.
Oh, damn. It's counting down. We can't go back!
No shit. What?
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no, how many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open. Shit, this one's no good.
Same here. It's not moving!
Oh! There it is, at the end of the hallway. Run! Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! Asking you how many seconds we have left.
Why does it? It doesn't matter. Just hit the button.
Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone.
You need to find the dead to find the button to live. Key. That's how it works.
Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first.
What's happening? Well, you're like 2 hours behind if you missed yesterday's
And
stream.
of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a
Everyone
number
just
of
ran
similar
though.
symbols
How else
near
would you
the
know
main
they were
stairway.
running if they didn't breathe really heavy?
The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
It's the man
I
symbol.
think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93
no,
then.
I don't really, Neku.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, it
Oh,
opened.
apparently 12 hours does.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it.
Okay.
Santa and I will search
Good
this
dramatic
room.
pause
You two
for
take
that.
the other one.
No, I want to search with
All
Lotus.
Okay.
Alright, puzzle time. The vase looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it. Are you gonna steal it? Key. This is a kind of weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant nose. Sucking on a human being's brain. Where'd that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind finding out a little bit more about what goes on in there.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Oh,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Adventure is just the dialogue and novel is the narration. Oh, I would rather just have the dialogue. There's enough text in this game.
By the way, Jumpy,
Hmm?
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night.
Oh my god, are we recapping again?
You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
Does she think I'm a liar?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious.
What?
I mean, why would 2 childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
This is worse than Persona 5? Yeah, but this is more like Danganronpa. The Danganronpa games do this a lot worse.
You mean like the number of men I've dated? Do you want to know?
Yes.
Don't worry. Only 18
That's a lot, wow.
times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
I don't believe that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything.
Oh, well that proves it.
Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
You haven't played Danganronpa? Well, it's about my daily time dimension. I've streamed all the Danganronpa games on this channel, so you can check them out.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
How old are the characters, though? Well, this is a Japanese game, so I would assume they're like 18,
I wonder.
probably sophomores in high school or something.
Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit.
Look at the view count, Cook. I have to plug my own stuff, because clearly no one else does.
Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
It's some dude that was angry that June wouldn't date her.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with school, And it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
Or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
I never did that, Cook.
Yeah, I know.
I used to have people that would do it for me, though. It's a display case. Looks like the drawers are empty. Okay. We don't have time to relax. It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up. My throat's dry, but I think it's because I'm a little nervous. We did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey, do you want to take a shower together? Yes. Just kidding. Too late. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat was dry already. This isn't helping. So she's a little tease. Good for her. I saw you made that joke last night, Juiced, but it was ever apt. There are cups inside. Looks like a map of the ship. This is a great find. Let's take it. The maps can only be viewed during story sections.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those
9.
fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship.
I'm used to reading the dialogue, guy.
Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said?
No, flashback for me, please.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
Why would that matter?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is
Old?
a replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
A lot of people.
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
I would.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
I'm sure someone's done it.
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even.
Reality
you know?
bending streamer. What do you think's gonna happen? It's too early to tell.
Break even?
And there's going to be
Yeah,
too
they
many
could
alternate
use it as a
endings to
cruise
get like a
ship.
really solid grasp on what will happen. Because whenever there's
Climb
like
aboard,
multiple
a piece of history,
multiple
sail
alternate
around the world
endings,
in the resurrected
the
Titanic.
plot has to be a little weaker in some aspects, so they can always pull a different
Hell,
like
with
pull you in a
marketing
different
like
direction
they
that
probably
seems
have
like
more
reasonable.
customers than they know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Yes.
It's the site of the worst accident in history.
Oops.
Over
Game was made before
1,500
9/11,
people
huh?
died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
I guess it technically wasn't
a
an
curse,
accident.
huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
I'm sure you do, hippie chick.
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff. What about you? Nah, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in
Hey,
curses.
Punky. That's good.
In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
I'm doing alright, man.
What?
This is made on the DS. Nice.
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the
I really hope
Egyptian
the
mummy.
old stream that I had set up
The Titanic carried the
isn't
mummy
still
of the
like baiting
priestess
people in to click on
Amun-Ra,
it.
which was stolen from.
Ah, God, I hate YouTube. It's driving me nuts now. I'm wondering if the like stream getting
And
taken
they
down
say
for
that the mummy had a
community violations.
Everyone
I
involved
wonder if
with
people
it
still see
died
that in their feed and are
mysteriously.
clicking on it and are like, ah, he must not be streaming today.
Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
Yeah, but I just don't believe it.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
Damn, he's coming at her.
How
That's
can you be so
stupid.
sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious, totally unbelievable.
What is so
There was for a
unbelievable
while
about
though,
it?
Cook. I clicked on it this morning.
Well,
I always click on the
supposedly,
pre-stream
She was really
video
pretty.
before
Pretty?
I start.
Yes,
But
It was
she
taken
a
down. I
mummy.
think it was taken down like as
That's
soon as I
right.
went live.
she wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
The fat.
What does
man
this have
turns into
to do with
something kinda
anything?
Like candle wax, right? And
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
Ooh,
Huh?
big words
That's
are
not it.
spooky.
She wasn't wax.
then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen.
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid.
I remember that movie.
You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time
I'm actually not
of
a
its
huge fan of his
discovery
voice actor.
all
Yeah,
the
12
way
hours.
through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too.
The human body
but
can freeze,
maybe
but
it's
you
true
normally
and we
die
just
when
didn't
you're
know
frozen.
about it before.
I didn't know.
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah, ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist?
What the fuck is this girl on about?
No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
I legit, like, what the fuck? Alright, cool. Are we done? Give me the key. Thanks. 12 hours, have you played this game before or something? We don't have time for you to play with your hair. It's not like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is. Who? Why are you so quiet? Aw, it's me. Aw, forget it, Jumpy. God, Jumpy's an idiot. It's a light. Who's 12 hours? You're 3? Your name still says 12 hours on YouTube, though. What's up? You're turning red. Is your fever back? Are you alright? Do you need to lay down? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Huh? Are you really okay? Hey, she's hitting on me. Now we don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep. She's blushing again. What's she thinking about? She's thinking about fucking you in this bed, Junpei. Jesus, get a grip. She's trying to impress you by doing her hair in the mirror. Just, oh my lord. Pick up the signs. This is the bathroom wall. There's square tiles all over it. The shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. No water. I'm sure these patterns mean something. Well, no, come back. Sure, I'll leave the rest to you. Sure, leave it to me. Kinda thought she'd be in here, like, chilling, but I guess not, huh? Hi, Lotus. No water comes out. There's a mushroom growing out of the wall. That's a shower head. Wait a minute. What's up with the hooks on the ceiling? Oh. You're a pervert. Oh. This painting's not complete. It's a nice sofa. I know. It's a shame I can't take it back with me. This cabinet has stuff on display. I mean, couldn't we just break it open? Glue does suck. Glue's the worst way to stick things together. Candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. Will it? Oh, I do have matches. Wait. Huge. Oh, you set it on top of the dresser. It's flat. At least it won't fall over. Good idea. Got bright in here. Now we can look around a little. Lotus is cute. It's time to romance her. Hey, it's another part of the painting. Cute. Does it count as a romance in this type of game if I get everyone else killed but Lotus and we're the only two survivors? Two pillows. Oh. A pile of pillows. It's supposed to be some kind of joke. Hey, calm down. There's nothing there. Huh? Hey, what the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out. We should go see. What's this? Top of the candlestick is weird. It's all bumpy. Oh, is it a key? Look at that. Was there anything else I needed in here? Oh, hope I didn't need anything else in there, though I'm assuming the candle wouldn't burn out until I got what I needed out of that room. Pull that shit open. Give me this, thank you.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
Hmm?
Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
Yeah, that's what I want.
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world?
Bookmarks? What?
I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, 4-leaf clover's good luck.
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words.
Right.
It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Okay.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay?
Is it 'cause you love me?
Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, alright? Here.
Alright,
All
thanks.
right, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know?
Oh, that's ominous. Santa's gonna betray me. No, please don't.
Hope, faith, love, even your destiny.
Nope. You were talking about luck. Why'd you randomly insert destiny into it this
Well,
time?
that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
Oh my god, does Sean always voice characters that hate the number 4?
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly.
Both Mista and Santa don't like the number 4.
Maybe back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
Alright, so Santa's gonna betray me and or is related to 0 in some way, shape, or form.
What are you...
You play?
play? You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I need?
Video games?
Uh,
This is a weird conversation. I don't like this. Please stop talking to me, Santa. I really liked you. Now I'm suspicious of you.
In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros. They call Monkey.
Who you calling monkey?
just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. And of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk.
I also think that's stupid. God, another reason why Lotus is best girl.
You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
No, the guy who was 9 in this game died first. What does that mean?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the Nonary game.
So Lotus and Ace can get out of here by themselves, so it's weird that she would want to split up from here. So what teams could do it? Lotus and Ace alone. If I'm 5, let's assume I have to survive as the protagonist. I couldn't make it out with just Lotus. Damn it! I also couldn't make it out with just June. Or could I make it out with Lotus and June? No. Damn it.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9, or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9.
Oh my god, the math. Stop talking about math.
While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2 is bi, like binary.
I was thinking of something else. Whoops.
Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty. Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart,
Alright, anyway, so
sextus,
June's waiting for me in the other room and don't want to leave her in there alone for too long, so I'm gonna get going. Thanks.
And of course the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
Yeah, alright. Goodbye.
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
Well, no, it'd be 8, because the 9th person is dead.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship,
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with a digital
does,
root of
and-
9.
Anyway, 12 hours, yeah. 999!
and there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary game.
What was up with the shot of the ceiling after that? I'm betting if I hang up the curtain, I get the last. It's a pretty obvious peephole. Somebody's really dedicated. A hole that big, you gotta wonder maybe if they wanted to be caught. You're saying the one getting spied on was into that shit? Maybe they were like into those home invasion fantasies. No, June isn't in this room. She's in the other room, 12 hours. You two are real idiots, you know that? Why does that close the curtain when I do that? I've only got 2 pieces of the painting. God that tile you've got, you think maybe we're supposed to put it in one of the empty spaces? I think so, but if that's the case, you're gonna need to collect all 3. Where is the third one? I got 2 in this room, so the other must be in the first room. You think you're her knight? You're creeping me out. Whatever. Santa sucks. Only certain Steam games can preload. As far as I can tell, Strikers isn't one of them, but apparently someone got their PS5 and it's like 17 gig. Yeah, I can... Okay, so that's downloadable in 1 day, but when will I be able to download it, Kyler, is the problem. Also, my new PC got delayed, so... I'm not going to have it in time for Strikers. So hopefully my current PC can run Strikers, and if not, I'll have to buy the PS4 version as well. Suspicious. It's just a normal shower curtain. A narrow shower, and I'm standing in it with June. This is awkward. Time to open the curtain. Why? Your PS5, it's downloading on the PS5 already? Oh shit, maybe I'll just buy it on the PS5 after the stream tonight, so it'll download. And we'll just play the PS4, I mean. I can't risk not being able to stream it on Friday, and if people are already able to pre-install the PC version, then I'll just do that. Or the PS4 version. Alright, where the fuck is the last piece of the puzzle? Alright, chat, some of you got some ideas. This is why I was worried about streaming this game. I would. Where is the third piece of the puzzle? Can we combine 2 things? I don't think so. All I have is the puzzle piece. It's in the shower. But I looked at the shower already. Oh, you can click the curtain. Oh, okay. That's weird. I was wondering how... I knew that hole had something to do with the fucking tile, but I didn't get that you could click it from there. That was... The curtain seemed rather hidden. Okay, cool. Oh, what the fuck? Let me take a look at the other painting again real quick. Yeah, Mason Twin, your chat's working. I don't think it was ever not working. What the hell is Lotus Leaf? No one else was doing it. Nailed it. I did it. There goes the frame. What's that? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole. Like a hidden safe or something. Let's take a look. I don't think there's something inside. A key. Neat.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
Seems interesting that those are the kind of books you read.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree.
Hi, Juiced. Oh, is chat like not working for some people? Is the stream dead?
I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it.
What do you mean? I don't know. Juice was just saying hi.
I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw
It'd
a
be real
picture
annoying
like
if
that
some people
one
weren't
in
able to
this
chat.
book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
Nothing.
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
No.
I guess it looks like...
This is what chat keeps saying. So we'll do this.
A Funya Rinpa. See? I mean, this totally looks like one. And here, and here.
What the hell is a Funya Rinpa?
What do you mean? What the hell is a Funya Rinpa? You mean you don't know?
How the hell would I know?
How could you not know?
What is it? I actually don't know what it is.
That's practically blasphemous. Oh, say you're sorry. Apologize to the Funya Rinpa. Goodness, you are such a rude woman.
Junpei, are you just screwing around?
What?
Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you.
What?
This is a dog. See? Like this.
A dog? No,
So-
I still don't see it.
Now we
What?
know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures.
What? How is
Both
that
of
a
them were
dog?
difficult to identify initially.
Also, it still really bugs me that
But
like
once
her
you
nails
figured out
aren't
the
separately
answer,
colored, so
you
it just
couldn't
looks
see
like
it
she
as
has sharp
anything
fingers. You guys see that, right?
These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog.
What are we talking about?
So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog. in
Okay,
the dog
good.
picture.
Only 3.9,
Then,
because
2 days
God,
later, they aired a new program
I don't know what the.
on show.
Oh, I see the dog now.
During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution.
There we go. Now that I actually see it for more than
The
2
audience
seconds.
was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many.
Where's this going, though?
After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated.
And now
in the
they're
first
saying
test.
due to human telepathy or whatever, the other people understood
They
what the
were,
test was.
however, given the same tests and the same two pictures.
And now more people understood that there
the
was a
results
dog.
were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically.
British.
The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase.
Not really, though.
So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment?
No.
There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even
Yeah,
so,
I agree,
it was
Cook. That's
only
not-
the success rate for the dog picture that went up.
But by such a marginal amount.
Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
It's
Wait,
coincidence.
does this have something to do with that field or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier?
Still double, but barely.
A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Why did we just go on about this for like the last 10 minutes?
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute.
Don't waste my time with this shit!
Serious.
Anyway, I'm gonna go see what this key goes to.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
Okay, goodbye.
A field not visible. Morphogenetic field.
I'm done with this. Goodbye. Good job, Junpei. I appreciate Happy Lotus Sprite, though. It is very cute. I wish we didn't have to have that conversation with her, though, because now I like her less.
Ah, another hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it.
It looks like you could fit through those spaces.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... Of course they don't work.
Huge.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door.
This chair! It must
Well,
mean something.
looks
It's
like
in
we
the
don't have any
hallway.
choice.
Yeah.
If you had a
Sure
chance to
does.
sail on a
Well,
replica Titanic,
open
would you? No. That's just because I wouldn't
All right.
like to go,
Here I go.
on a cruise in general anyway.
Oh,
I don't like to travel.
so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious?
Like, I'm currently taking a vacation
The
from work
exit?
this week so I can
Was
play
hoping this
Strikers
would
when
be
it
the way
comes
out
out.
of here.
But I'm not going. I don't want to go anywhere.
You
I'm just
really
chilling
think
at
it'd be
home.
that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
No good. Anyway, let's take a look.
Find a way out.
Hey,
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you.
What are you playing? Check the title,
I found
my
this
friend.
a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
How's the other group
Yes,
doing? They're
yes,
probably
hold your
dead.
horses.
What did you figure
Because
out?
I was probably supposed to go through door 5.
This is handy.
I'm sure they're all done. Like, they're all dead, probably.
See? We came in here. Now, if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Oh, thanks, Lotus.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
It doesn't help that you probably missed at the beginning of this game,
And that
because
means
I did
the
it on
key card
yesterday's
is
stream.
somewhere in here.
My
right?
random game stream where I find the next game I'm going to play.
That seems the most likely.
I think those streams are going to be how I decide
Alright,
what games
we know
we're
what we
playing
need to do
next from
then.
here on. Other than Strikers, obviously.
Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Alright, gang.
Okay.
Let's split up and look for clues. Scooby and I will take the kitchen. Lotus looking like a snack? Absolutely. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? Why are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. You're not terribly subtle. I assume we're not going to be able to romance Lotus, because she already assumes that I have a thing for, June, which is unfortunate. Were you... No, I don't think you were a sub back when I played Somnium Files, were you, Cook? I think Guy was the only one that was a sub when I played Somnium Files. And fell in love with Aiba. But this is from the people who made that game as well. The fat and juices drip off of the meat while it cooks. Okay. Okay. It's a countertop. There's a rolling pin and cooler here. Nothing useful. They're lights, buddy. Nothing weird. Ooh, there's a safe. It's probably for entering a passcode. The door is locked. My guess it'll open if we put in the correct code. Oh, I can't just put in 999. That was gonna be my guess. It's a lot of notes. They've got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code. There's something in the teapot. Bet drinking from this pot would be yummy. Spending a day off with June drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen? Jumpy? Nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. Is that cheese? Oh my god, it's cheese. There's a green bottle. Bottle of oil! Huge. This is Gouda cheese. The most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it won't go bad. So you can store it at room temperature for a while. We can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. I would eat the cheese. There's so much stuff here, a whole lot of cans. This is a pantry, thank you.
A rusty knife?
Uh-oh.
I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
This is the ominous music when she starts talking.
No, I haven't. What is it?
Someone is gonna fucking take that knife and stab
In
me.
1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking.
Wow.
Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though.
Oh.
The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause, and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
But it's only almost.
It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic.
I've gotten a lot of things
There were
almost
two
right,
other
but here we
similar
are.
stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one,
And this is relevant
collided. Many of the passengers died
because
because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
So why'd you bring it up?
What if Stead had some sort of special powers?
And what if I could fly?
To
I
be
don't.
more
What's your
specific,
point?
What if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic
June's feelings
writing
are
isn't
hurt.
a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this
You don't
dude
like
wrote
my
his
hippie's
thing,
ghost
nobody had
story?
died on the Titanic yet.
Come on, Junpei, you gotta know better than that.
So
You're
if
trying to get
automatic
laid before
writing
this is
about
over. You
being
gotta just tell her,
possessed by
"Wow,
dead
no
people,
way!
who
I
the
can't
hell
believe they
possessed
predicted
him
that."
so he could write that stuff.
That's
That's
crazy.
not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Oh. What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But
Come on, let's get back to it.
Thanks. I'm going to combine the knife with the oil. No. Alright, well, thanks for that colossal waste of time. Damn. No dice. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. What? You gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? It was a joke. Why so serious? I'm sure the card reader for that is in the safe. I can't use the oil to open up the thing that's stuck? Nothing in here. Hey Santa, digging through the trash suits you. What? Listen lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it. I don't recall asking you. I had to throttle you. Squeeze me. Does it feel colder in here? No. Lotus, you can cook? Who the hell do you think I am? You better believe I know how to boil hot water and put in my instant noodles. And I can boil eggs. Huge. Hey, could you open that door? What the hell? There's no way I could open that. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh? You better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see that door open. We gotta get out of here. That's the exit. There's a big iron plate over the door. I don't think we can open it. Hey, Tamel, what's up? Need help? I'm about to need it, yeah. Ooh, maybe not. Should be able to cut something with this. The sink has water in it. There's a couple of plates, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. What'd you miss? Some discussions about the Titanic, that's about it. Ooh. A hint. Of course, maybe if I put some oil on the door. Just a little bit of oil, and come on, you little son of a bitch. You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart. Look at me. Solving puzzles.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Hey, Alustar. What's up, man?
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I'll freeze solid in seconds.
I'm the only one dressed appropriately.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Yeah, but you have a sweater on.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside.
Actually,
You got this.
a decent amount of viewers for a Tuesday stream. Maybe I should stream this after Strikers.
No, I'm fine.
Why is she wearing, like, no clothes? It's because of the visual appeal that it provides, Darkseid.
My fever's gone now.
But
Huh?
Did Lotus just close the door on us?
no! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway,
How did the
let's find a
door
way out.
freeze shut so fast?
if we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none.
There's 3 of us in here, though.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Water bottle. Rope to hang myself. Meat on the bone. Dry ice.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Sure.
Yeah, it is.
How is Lotus unable to open it? Only our side is frozen? That's true. That is very suspicious.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Just use the frozen chicken to crack the ice on the door.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to
Hey,
mess
Caliban,
up when
what's
you're
up, man?
showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
You want it out of the freezer. It did seem rather odd.
How the hell would I know? And how the hell is that gonna help us get out of here? We don't have time for this crap.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
This isn't really a good time for a chat about science.
Why is no one just kicking the ice on the door?
But I was wondering the same thing.
Also,
Wondering what?
Wondering why carbon dioxide doesn't turn into a liquid.
who cares? What the fuck? Guys, we're stuck in a
It
freezer.
just seems weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
I guess the lock being frozen on the freezer side would prevent Lotus from being opened. Because if it's a cheap door, the lock would be on both sides. Anyway.
H2O and CO2 are pretty similar.
No, they're not. They're totally different substances. Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're just gonna freeze to death. You good with that? You want to die talking about sublimation and gases? Because I sure as hell don't. Now let's get back to work. Assuming you don't want to end up like a pair of ice sculptures.
Oh, but Jumpy. There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees. I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
It's called Never Melt Ice. You give it to Pokemon and to increase the power of their ice moves. Now, can we go?
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Is this what you're implying that's on the door? That doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't matter. We need to focus on getting out of here first, or we won't be talking much longer.
Warm water freezes faster. Okay. Ah, so I gotta cut up the dry ice. Oh wait, no I don't. Wait, what? I did try to do this, so he says you gotta find a way to make the dry ice smaller. So what if I whack the dry ice with the chicken? Dude, what did I say when we first came in here? Whack the fucking ice with the chicken. Okay. And now I put that... Okay, I have to attach the rope to it instead of just screwing the thing on the... Alright. Water bottle bomb.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
The frozen piece of pork!
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh?
You can't touch dry ice, that's a bad idea. What do you mean, not a bad idea?
Alright guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
In the freezer.
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there.
Oh.
Come on, get inside, quick. All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Hey, it was funny.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
What's wrong with touching dry ice? Dry ice is so cold where it will freeze your skin on contact. So you should not touch it.
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Did we tell Lotus to back away from the door or no?
Jumpy! The ice on the door, is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen?
3, 5, 6. That's not how you can. That's not how you count, though.
Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
Yeah, that's super suspicious.
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Were you, though?
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything.
Lotus is the teammate that doesn't show up in the fight.
So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
That was also my first question.
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own.
That doesn't make any sense.
I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's technically not true. She really only needs Ace to get out of here.
If she'd really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
How does a door close on itself? I mean, if it's weighted, it is a freezer door. A freezer door would be weighted to close so that way the cold air doesn't get out and spoil the food inside. That makes sense.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two.
Hey, I want to screw around with Lotus.
Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
So what'd you do? Has anyone here finished the game? I think 1 or 2 people have, like, finished the game, but that's all I know so far.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Alright, so what items do I have left? I have the pork with the receipt in it, so if I put it on the grill... maybe that will do it. What are you doing? I'm making some food, buddy. Argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on the pork. Looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing's frozen. Oh, well, I have just the thing. C plus 10 plus F. You're just gonna leave the pork on there to burn? There's no F in here though, so it's clearly not the combination, right? The note you found earlier? I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clear. So basically when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press E. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? Let's give it a shot. C is the third letter of the alphabet, so maybe 3, 1, 0, and then F is B, C, D, E, F, 6. Oh. You can only put, it's only a 3-digit code. C is clear, E is enter. I don't know what that means. That's a keypad. Okay. What's your point, Alistair? Clear, 10, enter. But the note says F, not E. C plus 10 plus F. There aren't any letters on the input device. Maybe we can find a way to convert the letters to numbers. Oh wait, shit, the voucher. That's right. The voucher says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, seafood dish F. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. It's only a 3-digit code, 12 hours. We already tried to put in a 4-digit one. I thought that originally. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10. What the fuck does that mean, dude? I don't know. And chat, have any ideas? But it's a 3-digit code, 12 hours. Alright, I don't think it's just one. That doesn't really make much sense. So it's not just one. How would any sign point to the number 1? It's a 3-digit code. Did you look at the voucher? You said there were some letters on it. Right. But I don't... The voucher. Appetizer 9. Examine the plates. Three, 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. C plus 10 plus F. Appetizer is 9. Meat dish is 10. Soup is A. Seafood dish F might be what? Those plates are for serving meat. Okay, so this is seafood. So now that I've clicked this enough, is the game just giving me the answer? Because I've been, like, clearly wrong about it the whole way. What the fuck? This doesn't make any sense. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Another problem that I find with this game, or games like this, is the amount of people that drop out when I'm stuck on a puzzle. The plates on the table are... Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. What? It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right? No. Base 10 equivalents, our hexadecimal numbers, would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12. What? 10 becomes 16. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added to the normal number system. I don't get it. What? Hexadecimal. I wonder if it's some kind of hint. Do you remember what I told you? Is A, so is it C is 12 plus A plus uh, 12 plus A plus 15? Is that it? How does that help me at all? Okay, so what it actually means is 12 plus A plus 15. 10 is 16? Just leave 10 as 10. Can someone just tell me the answer? What is this shit? I don't... What? I cannot grasp this. What? So 10 is A. 10 equals A. You think it's 43? Cool. Ten equals 6. Oh no, so it's 12 plus 16. 12 plus 16 plus 15. Okay. Which equals what? $12 plus 16 plus 15 equals 43. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna try 4. Okay. Saturn keycard. That was dumb. Alright, whatever.
I think we've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
I mean, forward, right?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes.
Define blew up in the US 12 hours, because I don't think this sold tremendously well.
Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set.
Okay.
Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C-Deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs.
Like they dropped the anime art style? Are you sure? The other 2 look very anime. I guess they just don't have 2D sprites. Don't the future games all go to 3D models, right? That's still, but they're still all anime style.
Just like the floor above.
Hold on, these are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look, it's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like...
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
Please step
This
on me,
is a
Lotus.
Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever.
What?
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
More puzzles.
Please?
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
Jesus, have I been streaming for 2 hours already? That's crazy.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
They might not all even be open, though.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's
That's
ominous.
even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
How could he tell that just from looking at it?
What?
These beds. 3, 7, 8. So close, yet so far.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
Can we even get into 3?
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt, they're numbered doors.
Thank you, Junpei.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game? We have to activate
What's
the
up with the
red, or
random
numbered
pauses
doors won't-
sometimes?
Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
Don't touch it, Junpei! Wow, why would you be stupid enough to touch it right away?
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Oh,
Snake!
hi.
Ace! Clover! 7!
How?
How did you guys...
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Snake!
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
I bet you Snake was the one that hurt us.
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
Why? Don't recap the
You're
doors. We already know.
Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Hey, Vasquez.
Well, this isn't good.
Long
If
time
the
no see, my
red is
friend.
inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't
Watch
imagine
the
a
archives.
cruise
That's
ship
awesome,
would have
man.
a hospital like
Glad
this.
to know someone appreciates the archives. I always wondered how many views those get compared
Well,
to like the
I
actual
figure it's
live
probably
stream.
a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them.
What do you mean was said to be?
They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that?
Nobody
One theory going
knows.
around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her.
How could?
Seemed
What do you
like
mean
he'd been one of the few
theory?
to
This
survive the
boat is
Titanic
huge.
sinking.
It's not like you could hide it.
That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Well, it certainly looks dated.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Nope.
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Why does that matter?
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
Why does Lotus have such an attitude?
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs.
Yeah, why was I alone, but everyone else was in a group?
I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Yes, this is a bed.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
The bell tolls.
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We look.
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Hey, the subtitles didn't match up to his dialogue line.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Why, that sprite looks so familiar from, like, another
Don't freak
game
out.
with
We've
the
already
hand over
searched
the
4.
chest and the arm out to the side. What is that
4
from?
rooms?
It looks like a very
We
familiar
just have to
sprite.
split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
Does 7 just have random
All right,
dialogue?
so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
We're gonna spend an hour doing this?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Wait,
Right.
how is
Then let's do
Snake going
this.
to look for anything? Oh,
It's 1. I better get back to the others.
I didn't look for anything. Doesn't sound like anyone found anything, though, if no one said anything.
Huh? What are they doing over there?
I'm the only one that went to go look
What
at stuff.
happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
There's nothing too witty to say to Mel.
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
We didn't do it.
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the
It
other
looks
two?
no different, though.
They're the same.
Let me take a look.
Why is Junpei the only one in a panic looking at these?
It's
I mean,
just as you said.
Clearly back on. What's he think they're lying about
Alright,
it?
I just want to be sure here.
That everyone got together to lie to just him?
Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
Well, probably a
None.
certain amount of time has to elapse before some doors will open 12 hours. Uh-oh, where's Snake?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, why is Clover all like, meh?
Where's Snake?
Yeah.
Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Well, he's blind. Someone's gonna walk him back to
Maybe
the
he's
room, right?
lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Weren't you with him?
So he couldn't get lost.
Maybe
That's
the pauses are
impossible.
distinct to the Japanese voices. I don't think this got a Japanese dub,
I'm
did
gonna
it?
go look for him.
Hey, what's up, Nathan?
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh, man.
Yeah, the red-haired girl and Snake are brother and sister.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
Oh, we're all going
Alright.
separate ways?
We should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
He would be in the hallway with all the rooms, right? Let's check the first
What
class
about the
cabin,
first
though.
class cabin on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Oh, is she just chilling here? Hey.
Are you alright? Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Lone. Lone.
Hmm?
Lone. I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
That's
Why
weird.
are you still here? Did you hear me? Huh?
What's up with the outburst?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
Alright. Let's go, June.
Yeah.
She's hiding something.
We really need to find Snake. for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
Can we go back there? Oh, no, we can't. Damn. I really wanted to go back there and, like, see... and, like, bother her and be like, what the fuck are you doing?
How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
Her brother is missing? Yeah, but what would cause her to randomly
Hey,
lash out
what
like
do you
that?
think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Lotus seems very shady. She's just like always not doing stuff. Let me see. Does 5 plus 6 equals 11 plus 8 is 19? Oh, we couldn't make it out together, so what's her proposal? Because we couldn't get through the 9 door with her. But what do you have to say?
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it.
Okay.
Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
So we would lock them out.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
No, probably not.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
That seems highly unlikely.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
They'll probably just die as soon as someone goes through the number 9 door.
We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can
Here
be
we go.
found.
Let me flash back to this scene
Seek a way
again.
out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right.
She just revealed
The
her
digital root
traitorous
for the
nature
4
for
of us would
nothing.
be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
I mean, she's
Well,
being a
let's
realist.
try and find another way, okay?
She's trying to get out.
A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right?
It's also true.
The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail.
Is she?
Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
You think I could have a moment alone? There's some things I need to think about.
What was the big detail that she was
Didn't
skipping
turn out
over?
to be a very pleasant conversation.
I mean, she's right though. Someone will
Yeah.
die. But what's the big detail
Well,
she skipped?
Regardless, let's just focus
Just that they're
on
gonna
finding Snake
die,
for now,
not just
okay?
get left behind.
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next?
Oh, we can go back to the first class. The detail is that people dying. Oh, okay. Left behind, dying, same thing.
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close.
Clover's still here.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere else. But where? How about
Let's check the casino again.
Let's go take a look.
Lotus still here?
There's no one. Let's try somewhere else.
Okay.
Hey, why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Sure, let's go.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa?
Since his number is 3, he's probably thinking he could just go through the 3 door by himself, right? If I walk away without saying anything, I bet you he just goes through the number 3 door by himself. If I talk to him, he probably doesn't. Let's talk to him. Only 3 participants at the minimum. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Yeah, good point, good point. Do I want to talk to him? It's weird that he's just not looking for Snake, right? But we learned interesting things about each character that we've talked to so far that was like...
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
No, he did say that looking for idiots is a waste of time. So he probably doesn't want to. But, so... Yeah, I mean, we have learned about some, like, the 3 people that we've talked to. Lotus is willing to leave people behind. Clover freaked the fuck out. What do we learn about Snake, huh? Or, Santa, the other S.
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true.
Or it just
Well,
turned
I'm
it back
curious
on.
too, but
The thing doesn't
Who do you
look
think
any
did it?
different.
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I'm gonna say 0. Hey, Space of Souls, what's up, man? Yeah, we'll probably play through this game. I'll take a break for Persona 5 Strikers, and then we'll get back to it after. Zero probably just turned it back on.
I think it was probably 0.
Yeah.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. And why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself?
To fuck with us. We wasted time. The time limit elapsed, and
It
then he
just doesn't
opened it
make
back
sense. Why do all that work?
up. Why not?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true,
Why would they
the
fix it and
person
then
who
just not
did
say
it
anything?
doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Why?
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
We were
Something
with
bad?
June, though, right? So that kind of
No.
clears that it couldn't be
Whatever
her.
it is, it's gotta be worth hiding.
The fact that he's investigating it means it's probably not him.
Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
That's
And
definitely
that's that, I guess.
a red herring to get me to doubt June.
Let's go have a look at the hall with all the rooms.
I'll go wherever you do. Let's go.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it?
Doesn't help she laughed like that after. Yeah, but that's what I feel it's like a red herring, is because she's like feeling super awkward about it.
I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another.
They have some similarities, though.
It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible.
Ugh.
The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time.
He
Very
seems
well.
reasonable.
Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. Alright, where should we go next?
What was Junpei saying was so weird about that?
Let's go check out the first class cabin.
Okay, I'm
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more. But where? How about the casino?
Let's go take...
I didn't mean to go to the casino again.
Let's try somewhere else. Let's go back downstairs. Oh, nobody's here. Let's look somewhere else.
But where?
Weird.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
I don't think anyone is here.
What was Ace freaking out about exactly?
What next?
I don't get what was weird about Ace's dialogue. It seemed normal to me. And then Junpei was like, we'll think on it later. What? What did Chad? Did you guys find anything suspicious about that
Snake hasn't been
conversation?
anywhere we've searched.
I didn't.
And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake.
Snake!
There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors.
Snake, then.
If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Leaving behind 3 people. She was right. What does this mean? Am I making a decision here when I say not sure? Is this a decision I'm about to make? This dialogue seems weird. What does this mean? I don't want to leave 3 people behind. Not a decision, okay.
Wait a minute.
3-3-1 option is the best. Yeah, of course. Can Snake just be the one we leave behind?
2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2. And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1, 8.
Ooh, 3, 7,
9.
and 8 can escape.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time.
Let's leave
You'll
Clover behind. She can go find Snake.
Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal. We only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
So what, we all
What's so
just
cool
sit
about
here,
it?
June?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible.
Nathan.
Wake up.
Yikes.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you 2. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote.
I vote we leave behind Clover.
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Oh, I agree.
I vote we leave behind Clover.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get one more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
Wait.
We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
How could he couldn't have gone through one of the doors, though. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, she's just lying to manipulate Clover, because Clover's dumb, but... that doesn't make any sense. Because he would need at least 3 people to go beyond a door.
Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice one person...
No, I vote to just leave behind Clover. She can stick back here and look for him.
You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries.
I mean, I agree with Lotus,
Now,
so she didn't
let's
have to
start a vote, too.
manipulate Clover.
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Huh?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you, each and every one of you.
Why?
I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them,
You won't be able to return, correct?
I mean, he's the oldest,
Yeah.
so he's lived the longest life.
But that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
what?
Please, I beg you, once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me.
No, I wanted to leave behind Clover. Don't do this to me.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
He has the smoothest voice.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
Starting to like Lotus
7.
less and less? Why?
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
She's right.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down.
Look, June,
and
shut the
think
fuck
about
up.
this.
We gotta go. We got 5 hours, and mathematically it doesn't work. Not everyone can go through the door, right? Is there some way to break apart where the group can get through the door? I mean, with the digital root shit, I don't know how to do the math that fast, but like, really, can anyone else get through the door? I don't think so, right?
There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be.
We all can't get through the number 9 door
Right,
anyway.
Jumpy? Say something.
Listen here, hippie chick. You can't.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
No.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
Ace looks so depressed that he's about to die.
Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
Why does this scene in particular look so pencil drawn? It's like they didn't finish this one. You can still see like the pencil outline, like the trace of her concept art. This image like doesn't look finished.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Where did he get that?
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later.
Just gonna put himself to sleep?
I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace.
Hmm? Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Is this supposed to be like his death scene or something here?
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No. God, I hate Junpei.
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
This doesn't make sense. I mean, there's clearly a mathematical way we can only go through which door. This is a weird way to go about it.
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
I like Lotus's scheming. I kind of want to go with her. But if 7 is going in door 7, how can I go through door 8? I want to stick with the waifu. I don't care for 7. I go through 8, who goes with me? So 8 plus 5 is 13 and 4, which means June can't come with, right? All the number combinations include Clover. Fuck! God, I don't want to go with her. Hey, Raidu, what's up, man? Alright, so... who comes with me? 5 plus 8 is 13. Which is 4. So, Santa can't come with me. Nor can June. Hey Harry, what's up, man? I'm playing on PC. There's a Steam version of this that's voiced. Chat, have any feedback on this? Where do we want to go? I'm not good at math. Who comes with me? It's on consoles too? Oh. The DS version isn't voiced. You do 8? I'm also thinking 8, because I like Lotus's scheming, but I'm trying to think who all comes with. Think the game actually tells you the combinations? When? Do 8, you get Clover and Lotus. Does that make sense? 16? 1 plus 6, 7. No, that doesn't make sense. 8 plus 5 plus 3 is 16, which would equal 7 is the prime root, or the digital root. Let's just go 8. I'm not really bothering to think about it.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Well, it didn't take that long for us to get reunited.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Junpei, you can't say probably. That's a dumb thing to say to a girl who's stressing out.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Yeah, I don't want to be with Clover. I have a problem with it.
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
I'm not going to miss June's ramblings. I'm not a huge fan of her. I like that Lotus is a realist.
It's open.
She is my favorite for more than one
Okay.
reason so far.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing?
What was that, like, pull graphic? Was that Lotus
81
grabbing me?
seconds left. Hurry!
Ugh.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl.
Yeah. Look, Clover.
I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake. Too late now. I better catch up to them.
What were the other possible pairings? Chat never seemed to connect
Oh,
it.
it's a dead end.
I didn't really either. I don't know what all the possible pairings were. Game kind of pulled a dick move, giving you the combinations after you chose a number. Yeah, like, why not let me pick my, my fucking team comp? Who I'm going with, you know? I don't know, I guess I wanted to go with Lotus, so I suppose it doesn't really matter. This is probably the only combination I could have gotten.
There's a door on the left, though.
A laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Why, it's just another hallway.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please, you first.
Ugh, fine.
The other possible pairings are June and Clover, and 7 and Clover. Oh, that's fine then. This would be my preferred way to go,
Oh,
then.
I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
It looks so creepy.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way.
Definitely creepy.
Don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
Yes.
Well, I don't know.
That's kind
I
of
mean,
cryptic,
look at all
right?
those cables sticking out of it.
Just unplug all the cables, we'll be fine.
If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover?
I think Clover's had the least amount of screen time.
What is she?
12 hours. Or not Clover, 7's had the least
Are you
amount of screen
okay?
time.
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
God, I hate this
Well,
brat.
I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
You're gonna have to participate in the puzzle, that's what the
Come on,
rules
I
say.
can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it! My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind! Something happened to him! Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
That's real weird.
Hey, wait, Clover!
She's gotta be...
Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone!
She's supposed to be part of the puzzle, though, or else she'll get killed.
Clover, watch out above you!
What the heck? What's going on here?
hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
Yeah, you were being a moody little bitch. This is your timeout
I'm
corner.
not giving up. This has
Stay
gotta
on the
be
other side of the
another
wall.
one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Lotus and I are going to
Just
have
what I
alone
was
time now. Goodbye.
All we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Okay. Oh, she's in the room with the robot then, huh? Hey, Naruto. How far am I in? I'm not sure. But hey, man, yeah, it's been a long time no see, my friend. Ethanol. Lockers are larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful. Nothing. The 9 on the right all have little red lights. There's 9. What if there's anything important in there? Oh, probably. The power isn't on. It's a waste of time. I don't see a power cable. The thing isn't even connected to a main computer. It's got a monitor, keyboard, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable isn't going to do anything. I don't know about that. What's in the boxes? They look full. It's all technical stuff, don't get it. Alright, that was helpful. I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on the